resort coach. She does these destination resort health trips where people pay her tons of money to come hang out with her and eat food and whatever the fuck with her. And what I didn't realize was the day I dropped my video was day one of her new resorts. So from all the backlash, she was forced to make this post today. Like every human, I've made mistakes in my past. I am not proud of them.
Nigga, that shit ain't no fucking mistake, bitch. What the fuck? You went out of your way to calculate how you were gonna fucking damage a man's life because he did not want nothing to do with you. That's not a fucking accident, nigga.
So today's video is going to be pretty disgusting. Here we have a health and lifestyle coach by the name of Victoria Everest on Instagram. Apparently, she's a self-proclaimed certified regenerative health coach, right? You know, she's helping people eat fruits and veggies and...
Didn't know you needed fucking help with eating. What the fuck? Bro...
helping them to improve their lives. She's apparently one of those, you know, vegan, you know, health conscious, holistic, earthy girls, you know, helping people.
I could never be fucking vegan, bro. I'm sorry. Like, nigga, what the fuck? All these juicy ass steak, and you think I just want to eat lettuce, nigga? What the fuck?
Reconnect with nature. So she's supposed to help people. She's supposed to be like a bastion of morality and all that is good and positive. But here she is online getting exposed for making false grape.
This shit right here is a very fucking serious topic, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously, as a lot of y'all know, you know what I'm saying? This is one of them accusations that can, you know what I'm saying, permanently fucking ruin your life. It's one of those kind of things that you can't come back from. It taints your image. It taints how people look at you. You know what I'm saying? Your family. Shit, your family member might just, you know what I'm saying, cut you off when you get hit with these kind of allegations. And like, there should be serious consequences for people who do shit like this. It's not cool because you fuck up a man's life. You know what I'm saying?
Allegations against a guy who allegedly ghosted her. And ladies and gentlemen, this is why I'm very cynical. This is why I kind of could never give my full...
You put a false allegation on him because he ghosted you? What the fuck? That's like next level weird shit.
Trust to anybody because you never know what ulterior motives they have. And even if they do enter a relationship with good intentions, anything you say or do that may slight them in any potential way could set off a cascade of bad shit happening to you because now they're plotting against you, trying to take you down because you made them feel some type of way. And regardless of how anybody makes you feel, there's no way in hell that you should be out here making false grape allegations because you're too much of an immature coward to have proper communication and dialogue. And if that person no longer wants to talk to you, then chop it up, take it to the chin, and move on. There's literally no point to be pinning false grape allegations against a guy because he no longer wants to associate himself with you for whatever reason. And in this case, he dodged a major bullet.
Hey guys, good afternoon.
Bro, imagine being as a man getting incarcerated for that shit and serving time in prison. Like, bro, that shit is not cool, nigga.
Welcome. Hey guys, this video is kind of a gross one. False allegations can truly ruin somebody's life. And those who make false allegations really should be put, I don't know, underneath the jail. But there's a special place in hell for people that make false allegations and then allow themselves to be videotaped admitting to them. Now this is Victoria Everest. She's a health influencer. She does total body cleanses. And yeah, she's pretty much a fucking grifter and scammer in the health and fitness world. She was just caught on tape talking about her recent allegation. I'll let the tape play.
Fair enough, but it's a fake rape charge. So how do you, what do you want from that?
So what? The guy lies for a living. Let him have a taste of his own medicine. That's all.
And by the way, at this point in time, we don't know.
Yeah, this bitch is fucking sick, bro. This bitch is sick in the fucking head. This shit is not cool, nigga.
Who this guy is at all. And honestly, I'm gonna keep it that way because I just don't feel like whoever this guy is, famous or not, needs any negative press attached to his name, considering he's an innocent man getting false grape allegations hurled at him for no reason, or at least no justifiable reason.
End of. So when the story spun on him, let him swallow that pill.
But wow, that is her casually talking about.
Let him swallow that pill? That shit, bro, this is next level fuckery right here. Like, what the fuck?
Ruining a man's life. Let's listen to the rest.
You've done for 5 years hurting men, you enjoy it, and you're gonna keep going. But the energy that you're putting into that, you could triple your income. You could be doing other things, you know what I mean? So that's one thing. Two, in all reality, you're killing yourself.
So it ain't even like she's just doing this shit because she getting pleasure out of it. She's just one of them people that just want to watch another human being just fucking hurt. I forgot the word for what you call those kind of people.
Can I tell you what? You're gonna have to put in energy to get a fake charge across. But if it doesn't go according to plan, it'll bounce back on you, and it'll be obviously they'll have medical.
I've done all this. There's evidence. I've given him my clothes. He banged with it. Like we had sex, yeah. And he's denying that he was even there.
How can you do that if you got arrested in your house?
No. So one was for an occasion where he left.
Yeah.
The other time he was there, but he claimed that we didn't have sex. But there was evidence to say that we had.
Yo, I just gotta say, this is scary as hell. And not only does she know that the system is kind of set up to the point to where just any type of allegation, especially in England, right? Because their laws are crazy over there, against a man that you can prove you had sex with via DNA or CCTV or text messages alluding to the fact. And that if you say that he forced himself upon me or I didn't want it, he coerced me, that his reputation is instantly going into the gutter, especially if you have a major platform like she does. I just gotta say, it's just evil.
And this is exactly why you gotta be fucking careful as a man. For all of you crazy ass niggas out there that love to indulge in the promiscuous lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? You like to go and hop from cheek to cheeks, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be only a matter of time before you run into a crazy ass bitch like this. That's gonna make your life take a complete a 360. In other words, saying you fucked, you know what I'm saying? You don't goof, nigga.
And diabolical. I don't know who this guy is, but the fact that the words that are coming out of her mouth out of this exposed video footage that she clearly didn't know she was being recorded on, that she was so boldly and confidently saying to this man in what she thought was a private moment, it's just beyond scary. Now she claims that this guy lies for a living. I really don't know what that means. And she claims that this guy is actively destroying young girls' lives. Listen, we have no idea who this guy is. We have no proof of that. We all know that people will say anything to make themselves look better when emotions are high and they feel offended, slighted, or betrayed. And now she's saying he needs to have a taste of his own medicine. And my question is, how is pinning false grape allegations on someone, ruining their life, their reputation, and career, giving them a taste of their own medicine, if that person receiving the face grape allegations have never made false grape allegations against someone else? I'm failing to comprehend the logic here.
Alright, cool. You can.
I don't care. I want to take him to the cleaners, babe.
Yeah, but
She says she wants to take him to the cleaners. Oh my God.
this is what I thought about. This is what I was telling you. I thought about him.
And you know I hate him because he's so much like me. Like, it annoys me.
But Victoria, listen to me carefully, yeah? Your skill is that you can detect a victim you want and rape them. That's what you do. You enjoy doing it. Rape charge doesn't mean you've got a victim involved.
No, it doesn't.
It just means
I've just got one over. That's
yeah,
all.
but it
That's
means you got
nothing.
desperate that you weren't able to hurt him. You pulled a fake rape. You know what I'm saying? So
That's still gonna hurt him. He hates that. And the thing is, he's gonna go out continuing to fuck up girls' lives, yeah? With an assault charge and a rape charge. He'll think twice about.
Wow, wow. So because she's failed to get to him, she failed to hurt him, right? And with her words, potentially, right? And she probably can't hurt him physically. She can't get to him physically, right? Because he's protecting himself. So the only way she thought to actually get to this guy, to hurt him and destroy his life, was through the worst kind of allegation you can receive in society, other than that of touching kids, which is that of forcing yourself upon a woman who does not want it. Like, I swear to God, this should, as soon as we find out that someone makes a false allegation of any sort, they need to be like, that should be a federal charge. Your life should be destroyed. The same amount.
I agree, bro. I agree. That shit is nothing to fucking joke about. You know what I'm saying? There's women out here who really, you know what I'm saying, suffer and like struggle to heal from that kind of trauma. You know, real victims. And here you are coming up with this bullshit trying to fuck up a man's life. You know what I'm saying? Just because he wasn't trying to fuck with you no more. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. It's a weird ass fucking level of petty weirdness, nigga.
And this is cliche as fuck, but the same amount of years that person would have gotten for this false allegation is the same amount of years the false alligator should have gotten or should get. Like, this is just completely disgusting behavior to me. This is actually evil.
He'll think twice about what he does next time when he meets the next girl.
Yeah, fair
He'll
enough.
think
But
twice
it's a
about it.
fake rape charge. So how do you? What do you want from that though?
So what? The guy lies for a living. Let him have a taste of his own medicine.
And you know, the funny thing is, after being exposed like this to potentially millions of people at this point, Victoria decided to slide into Goob's Instagram DMs saying, "Please, can you remove this?" He said, "Remove what?" Obviously, at this point, he knew exactly what she was talking about. He said, "The video of me, John." He said, "Oh yes, I'm sorry. I can take it down right now." He clearly did not. "The video you have shared is highly sensitive and deeply personal. I was a victim of domestic abuse at the hands of a serial abuser. It was a big case with the police that spanned over 3 years. This man went as far as assaulting both me and my child." He says, "Oh wow, I must have listened to it wrong. That's totally reasonable. You're right." She then said, obviously he was being sarcastic by the way, but she then said, "Honestly, John, the video was taken over 8 years ago, created with my without my consent and released this week, intended to defame me. I appreciate you remaining neutral on this matter. It's not the whole context." Then he responded back by saying, "I'm just kidding, you retard. You were caught on camera talking about destroying a man's life with a fake grape allegation. LMAO, it's never coming down. Eat shit." Oh my god.
Man. Listen, bro. Whatever you do always comes back around tenfold, nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you out here trying to fuck other people over, bro, karma's a bitch. That shit gonna hit you hard. You know what I'm saying? And don't be surprised when it do. Cause you a hoe.
This guy is oh man, this man is almost as ruthless as ABBA and Preach, because you know how they make their videos exposing people. Like, bro, ABBA, if you ever see this video, man, shout out to you, bro. The way you create content is just cutthroat and ruthless. Somebody said I was on board until he said retard. Well, I guess calling somebody throwing false grape allegations at another person a retard is where we cross the line. Literally somebody who should actually be in prison right now for even attempting this. Being called a retard is somehow morally reprehensible. You see, ladies and gentlemen, this is even in the face of objective evil and heinous behavior. You will have some people still out here defending individuals like this, Victoria, because they feel some type of allegiance. In my opinion, calling her a retard is very light work. That is like a walk in the park in comparison to the things that she should actually be called.
All right, guys, this one's too funny. This is an update on Victoria Everest. This is a girl I covered just the other day. I covered her because she was caught on camera admitting that she made false rape allegations against a man that never raped her. She's on tape saying that she did it just to get back at him and to give him a taste of his own medicine because she doesn't like him.
You know, it's still just crazy to me how her whole objective and reasoning for pinning false grape allegations on this man was because she didn't like him anymore. He probably didn't want to continue a relationship with her. I just gotta say, there are better ways of airing out your frustration than doing some shit like that.
Now here's the funny part. That video was wildly popular and everybody kind of knows now. Now to make money, Victoria is like a resort coach. She does these destination resort health trips where people pay her tons of money to come hang out with her and eat food and whatever the fuck with her. And what I didn't realize was the day I dropped my video was day one of her new resorts. So from all the backlash, she was forced to make this post today. Like every human, I've made mistakes in my past. I am not proud of them.
Nigga, that shit ain't no fucking mistake, bitch. What the fuck? You went out of your way to calculate how you were gonna fucking damage a man's life because he did not want nothing to do with you. That's not a fucking accident, nigga. You thought about this shit and then you went out and you did it anyways, you know what I'm saying?
They do not define who I am today, which sounds like she's admitting, hey, I fucked up. But let's continue. To those who have...
And the crazy shit about this is she would have never took accountability for this shit if people wasn't calling her out on her bullshit.
Stood firm in truth and refused to feed the noise. I see you, I honor you, and thank you. Your trust and loyalty mean everything. Victoria, nobody's feeding any noise. They're telling the truth about you and holding you accountable because you tried to ruin somebody's life. And I would bet that the only reason you're releasing even this is because you're trying to be on your resort unbothered and your clients started asking about it. Your clients want to know what you think about it and what actually happened. And you can't even go the, oh, it was an AI video route because you already admitted in my inbox that was you on the tape. It's almost like being a social media influencer and being a huge shitty scumbag that tries to ruin a man's life for nothing gets your whole world fucked up.
Yeah, I just see no way for her platform to bounce back from this.
Well, if it ain't the consequences of my own fucking actions, nigga.
I mean, any person, much less a man, still trying to be a client of hers, given her background. 8 years ago, regardless of the time frame, she was an adult back then for sure, so she should have known better. It's not like she was a little girl. Creating false allegations like this, yeah, no, that is just a major red flag. That is a major character defect of which still lingers on within you. Like, your morals. I fail to comprehend how someone like her, with over 700,000 followers on Instagram, like, how she can't understand that that could have destroyed his life, assuming it didn't, and that karma is a real thing. Maybe not in like the hippie spiritual way a lot of people think about it, but the actions of the past do have a domino effect that can lead to consequences in the future, in the present day now for her. And her karma has finally caught up to her. Mind you, according to famous birthdays, it says she's 37 years old. So 8 years ago, she would have been 29 years old. Looks like she's going to be turning 30 in about February. So she would have been basically 30 years old 8 years ago. A fully fledged grown-ass woman making allegations like this against a man who no longer wanted to associate himself with her, which she was fully within his right to do. And now she, after having been exposed, wants to act like the victim. Also, can't say I'm shocked that the comments are now off on a lot of her content. Like, it's over for her, man. It really is. Anyways, thoughts and opinions down below, and shout out to Goob You Too on.
That wraps it up for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.